This here is for a special friend of ours. It's more like a brat brother of ours. It's for a brat brother, 100%. Today is a special day because we're gonna unbox a special engine. Look who we got here, kid. What? What? We got Big Darryl in the house, kid. What's going on? Stay tuned. We got a special unboxing today. Look what we got here. Look at that. Look at that. What we got out there, man? So before we go outside, bro, this is a very different unboxing, all right? Because I'm going to show you some progress in my fig tree cuttings, all right? Look at these guys, bro. They're coming to life, kid. Coming to life. Coming to life. Look at that. All right. Look at this. Look at these two cuttings I started before the winter. All right. My Black Madeira ones, they all passed. They died. But these are doing good. Let me show you outside. All right. Look at what we got here. Look at these guys. Look at this. These guys are doing good, man. Waking up. Look at that. I got a Brabba fig here. It's a Brabba. All right. Look at this. Take a look over here. All that work I did. This is my persimmons tree, kid. Persimmons tree. Look, another fig tree. Doing good. This is a LSU purple. It's doing good. These guys did not do good, but they're coming back to life. Start over here. This is an unknown. But this one, I grabbed a root of it, a sucker of it, from my in-laws' house. So this is the fig tree that my wife's parents have at their house in their backyard. This is one that I put in here. I just started rooting. It's doing well. This is an LSU purple that died throughout the winter, and now it's coming back from the ground. All right, the roots did not die, so it's coming back. It's unfortunate. We got to start over from the beginning. All right, this was a cutting that I took out of this. It's doing really good. I should probably take the original tree out and plant this guy in there in its shoes. This one's doing good. This one's coming back, starting over. This one here is a Cadota fig. Chicago Hardy, starting over. We got Everbearing. My black and white mission trees both died. And that's it. This is from my friend John, his parents. All right, I took a cutting from his house 2 years ago. This is a 2-year-old tree here. So I don't know what it is, but it came from his parents' house. This one's from my neighbor Al that passed away, that it's coming back to life. This is from my friend Carlos, that's doing well, from his house. And this one here died, but it's coming back from the roots from the ground. This is from my neighbor in the back that also passed away. They got a massive tree back there. Sweet. I showed it to you guys on the past before. You probably can't see it now. Look at that. You can't see it now. I put a... That's it. So anyways, what we got here, man? We got some goodies, kid. You want to do the unboxing, buddy?
Which one first?
Ah, man. How about the long one? It looks like happy to see you. Now this one here came from Primal RC. All right. So a big shout out to Dan and Irene from Primal RC. Oh, Zanica Fair. What do we got? All right. Oh. Yeah, that looks happy to see you, man.
That's so long,
Yeah. Oh, sweet, man. We got ourselves a Bartalone drag pipe, kid.
Game time.
And this is the one that, this is the aluminum honeycomb header. This is the one that me and Gary got one time twisted on Mavam.
Yeah.
We called him up drunk and we insisted on him making this, and he did it. He made it for us. He did it. That was an interesting time. That was sweet, man. This thing is nice. Oh, that's cool. You got a bracket with it? Mine, I made my own.
Okay.
Is there a part number on this? No. Yeah, so Primal RC, check it out. If you're into drag racing, it's a pipe that you're gonna want for best performance, best RPM power range. But some people that have smaller cars, you're probably not gonna use this because it's long. You're gonna probably have to use the side pipe. All right. But yo, this is sweet, man. This is the aluminum header. This is hard anodized. You don't have to do anything to it. Come all the hardware. You got a good gasket. You got the springs, the mount. This header stays permanently on the engine. You could always disconnect the pipe. I know Lou has a small trunk, and every time he transports his drag Baja, he removes his pipe constantly, in and out, in and out. I don't do that. And if you guys don't want any exhaust leaks like me, you must throw some 3-bond here. You got to throw some 3-bond here every time you do it. But Lou has no issues with it. Reinstalling it, removing it, reinstalling it. He has no issues. But I also disconnect mine a lot, but I just put 3-bond every time I do it. I clean it and redo it. I do not remove my header. My header is permanently on the engine. I just remove this, clean it every time I take it in and out, and I seal it with a 3-bond or 1211 or Yama bond. All right, so very cool. Now this here, I've had this already for 2 weeks, maybe more. And this I was supposed to show you guys a while back, but my friend Gary showed this already on his channel, which is cool. There's a little news here now. Bartalone knew about the issue we had with Team Fast Eddie discontinuing the grease. Well, he was worried about that. Also, he was a big fan of that sticky stuff for the transmission gears, especially for the Baja gears and people that drag race. But so he came out with his own grease now, and he had asked me. I'm like, oh shit, you know, what colors do you think? I'm like, bro, I wish you could do red, and he could have done red, but I told him not to do red, to do blue, and call it Bartalone blue. Just whatever. Just Bartalone most of the time has a lot of blue things. When I was at his shop, I'm like, and his name starts with a B, and I just like say blue. But I wanted red in the beginning because the people that had red already and whatever, you know, you're gonna have to clean everything, start over from scratch, and start using this, you know. But well, time has passed. I also have some news about Team Fast Eddie, so stay tuned. Team Fast Eddie is coming back out with grease again. All right, so stay tuned. I have some great news to bring up, all right, and to show you guys. But for now, this is just to show you guys that Bartalone does care about this hobby. All right, he does care, and he's concerned about this hobby. So as soon as he found out that Team Fast Eddie grease was discontinued, boom, he came out with some stuff that's very good as well, and sticky as hell. Now this is the first one. I had it already for a while. I did not show it. It was here for a while. I should have had shown this already a while ago, but I wanted to show you guys this while we unbox that special goodie in there. That's Darryl's new heart. That's a heart right there. That's in there. And just to give you guys, just in case some of you guys are not aware of this. See that out there? Sucks one-handed. Look at this. We got ourselves some Bartalone grease. Oh shit, it is sticky as hell too, man. Wow. Oh yeah. It is tacky, son. What? Wow.
Yeah.
How's it smell? Like real grease, like petroleum, like freaking. Yo, this is sticky too, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
I need some of this for my
tacky, son.
I needed this to put together my Baja.
Oh man. Listen, man. Big shout out to Chris Bartalone, bro. Wow. Big shout out to Ultimate Sticky Grease. It is. This is the shit that you want. So when see a lot of people, they run in just regular grease and slick grease. You don't want slick grease. You don't want none of that shit on your gears, because your gears are gonna run dry, man. So usually when you run that type of grease, you have to pack up, load your damn transmission full of it. Because if you don't load up your full case full of it, pack it with grease, your gears are not going to get anything. That's the thing. It slings off. All right, with this, with the Team Fast Eddy grease as well that we've had for years, it stays cling. It clings onto the gears. All right, I've showed comparisons already. For years, people have been saying, Red and Tacky Lucas is the same thing. It is not. But big shout out to Chris, man, for being concerned. Look at this, man. Look at this. All right, awesome. Now, heart time, kid. What we got? What? I'm excited for this. I just tried to buy this off of Darryl. Now, this is a special engine. All right, this engine was modified by Chris, and it's a drag modification. This engine you do not bash with. Beautiful. And he also requested the drag modified clutch. He's got a modified clutch here from Bartalone. Look, he added this for you.
Oh, wow.
And look at the clutch that he did for you. Look what he did. He modified this for you. It's lightweight. It's got an 8,000 spring, but this is now going to feel like a 9,000. You know, so that's up to you. You can change the spring or keep it the way it is.
It's going directly how it is.
Look at this, man. Look at this beautiful ReedCase, kid. Look at this. Look at this. I don't want to show too much of the... Now, there are rumors. There are people, companies out there buying Bartalone's engines and taking them apart and trying to copy his work. That's I'm not going to say any names, but it's pretty freaking pathetic, pretty sad that you got to do that, especially since you guys are always talking shit, you know. But and then they're trying to copy his work and then getting these cheaper engines out there and trying to do the same thing. But one thing that you will never have, you copier, you cheater, is you will never have a Bartalone ReedCase. You may copy his head work. You may be able to copy or somewhat get it, but you will never be consistent with his head work. Why? Because you don't have a 5th axis machine. All right. So you can do the best you can to eyeball it, copy it, and hand port it, and do whatever you can. But your future customers, their engines will never be the same. It will never be consistent. So that's something you will never do. So keep copying, keep trying to be like him, and keep talking shit. But we know who you are. So enough with that. Let's give a big shout out to Chris Bartalone here, Bartalone Racing. Beautiful ReedCase, quality workmanship, made in USA. Look at that, son. Just what a beauty. What a beauty. His drag modified clutch. Look at that. What a beauty. Zeneca Feza. All right, very cool. Now we have friends, close friends that drag race with us, and they have made huge improvements just by replacing the engine. Same car, same gearing, same everything. All they did was remove that engine that they had for a while, that I won't say any names, and then all they did was installed their Bartalone engine, and then voila, boom, they're doing 4.2s. They went from a 4.6, 4.5 to a 4.2. Come on now. It's like, now, I should have kept my secrets, all right? Because I've been doing good. I should have kept my secrets. I should have just kept quiet. I should have just been out there. But we're letting everybody know. We're letting everybody know what and how we accomplishing better numbers, good numbers, how we putting in the work. So we're sharing it. You can call me an idiot way or whatever, but this is more for fun for me, all right? And I want to show who puts in the good work or not. So unfortunately, I blabbered too much, and I told everybody what I'm running. It's only a 3-year-old engine to what I'm running. This is a brand new engine, you know. But anyways, you know, I could have kept things quiet. I could have just been my way and just keep winning. But I'm not. I'm telling everybody what's going on. A lot of people are changing over, and now it's going to be harder. The competition is going to be harder. But again, I'm not here for competition. I'm there for the fun. There are some people that are competition crazy, but you know. So what else you got in here, brother? Oh, yeah. Oh, so this is a car that he modified for you as well. He told me to bring this up. So, and this is a 990. This is a 990. It's all done up. I don't know exactly what he did to it. I think he drilled out 1 or 2 holes that are in there, and also the spring has been changed in here because he changes the spring on every ReedCase engine. You can't run a regular 990. You shouldn't. You can run a regular 990 here, but you must at least change the spring for a ReedCase, right? Because the engine just atomizes the fuel and air differently than a piston port. But this is a modified one from Chris from Bartalone. All right, and here's the, you got the cooling plates for the intake here for your ReedCase. This is very cool. Oh man, you got some goodies, kid.
Kill mode.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Modified 990. Very cool, bro. This is light and weight. I like it.
About to take flight soon.
Yeah. Oh man, this is what a beauty. What a beauty. What a beauty. What else? And you got the Zenoa stuff. You got a fuel filter. You got your tool here. And I think that's it, man. Wow. All right.
I'll be getting more engine from. I'll be calling him soon for my low C5B.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what I like about Darryl, man? Yes, he drag races and everything, but he is a basher at heart, man. My man bashes, bro.
I was so happy when DDM came, my friend Nick.
Yeah.
The 5B's back in stock.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So he told me I'm going to
What?
10 o'clock at night.
Big shout out to DDM, Steve. Big shout out. If you guys want, you can get your low C5Bs, man. Steve bought a bunch of them.
Get them while they last.
Get them while they last.
Took me a while to find one.
Yeah. Low C5B, TLR. Low C5B, the TLR race kits are back in stock at DDM. So big shout out to everybody, man. Everybody's doing great stuff, man. We got to keep up this good.
Yes, thank you, Bartalone, and Dan from Primal.
Dan, Primal, thank you. Chris, big shout out to you guys, man. Keep up the great work.
Yeah, thank you, Chris, because I was looking for an engine, and this came very quick. I didn't think it was gonna come that fast.
Yeah. Big shout out to. Yo, I'm here still filming. We were just talking about my Primal drag stuff. Yeah. I wish I had that filmed. So my man Darryl over here talking about the Primal dragster. He was there that day when I had the accident, when I ran through the damn barricade, and then all of a sudden he's like, "That truck is something else, bro."
Yeah, man.
You never seen it?
No.
Oh, you come up here, man. See this, bro. Look at that shit. He's like this, almost bigger than the quad, bro.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. They got reverse, right?
Yeah, you got reverse. Yeah, I may take it out, but I may now keep it. I may change it.
I still got it for dualies.
Yeah.
The dually look, that shit look hot. But
Yeah.
It's just way too big. I couldn't put
Yeah.
it anywhere.
Yeah, it's a big son of a bitch.
It
Yeah.
ain't fitting in my RX-7.
No, the RX-7 now. Bro, I drive this bitch up with ramps. I drive it and take it out of my truck. But
Yeah, that shit is nice.
I blew the front diff. We're gonna have to rebuild that shit, and then
I know dealing with you. Like, or MTX I had for a year, no problem. You play with for 2 minutes.
Yep. But we'll see what happens, man. We're gonna do something nasty in here.
Yeah, that shit's nice, bro. Shit's nice.
Yeah, Darryl was wondering when are we gonna do some on road again. We don't know. I'm not even. I got to go over this thing. I'm gonna change shocks. I'm gonna change wheels, hubs. I'm gonna take this engine out. This is a good running 36cc engine that's coming out. Stuff to clean it. But oh my god, I have so much stuff to.
You rolled it?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I rolled it so many times. This thing's been through a fence. It's been through a fence. It's been hitting trees, bushes. Oh, this thing is a beast, bro.
Wow,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Yo, and I've bashed with it. I've raced it, and those races are 20 minutes long, man. Pain in the ass.
20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah. So it's a big motor, so I run out of fuel quick.
Oh, okay.
But if you can control your happy finger,
Yeah.
you know. And then what happens is when it's hot there and the turns, these tires get hot and it's slippery, bro. Soft tires and hot is no good. I didn't know that.
I didn't know. I
Yeah.
thought it would grip more.
Yeah, I thought it would grip more too. For drag racers, yes, but when you're there that long and it turns, when it's too soft and too hot out there, it's slippery as hell, man. So hard. Yeah. So you really want hard compound tires when it's hot out, or if you're in a long period, because the hard gets softer and softer and softer with time. And they'll never get too soft that it'll slip on you. But anyways, we were talking about my Primal dragster for a little bit, and I think I may just rebuild what I got. I was gonna do something crazy here, but maybe I'll just rebuild what I got. Finish using what I have this season until I do something different to it. We'll see. We'll see.
Yes, you're gonna like all this motor. Look nice on the MTXL.
Yeah.
I pick up your head.
All right, people. Till next video.